Well, everybody. We are back, and it is World Series time. We have the Padres in the World Series. Quick recap of the playoffs so far. We took down Minnesota in 5. There you see the Angels, Padres, and Mets all advanced to the next round. From there, we went up 3 games on Anaheim, and they took the next 2, but we won Game 6, advancing us to the World Series. And then the Mets Padres was 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. And then the Padres came through in Game 7, defeating the defending World Series champions, New York Mets, in 7 games, leading us to an East Coast, West Coast World Series. Let's check out the Padres, how they're doing. First, let's check in on their pitching staff. We'll go regular season first, kind of see what carried them. We'll start with games started. Their starting pitchers: Woody Williams, decent; Lawrence, decent; Redding, decent; Eaton, decent; Jake Peavy, their ace. He was fantastic in this game, went 15-3. They had a couple long guys: Wood, who pitched really well; Chris Ponson, young 23-year-old, pitching well, along with Juan Cruz. Wunsch, big lefty, 12 wins in the bullpen. Atsuka pitched well. Just really solid pitching rotation all around. Nobody with a 5 ERA. Consistent all-around bullpen and starting pitching in the regular season. And then let's go to the playoffs. How are they doing in the playoffs? How did they get here? Peavy's been dominant, 15 innings, 1-0 record. Redding hasn't pitched at all. And then the rest of their starters, these 2 guys, Williams, Lawrence, and Eaton, 3 guys actually. All the guys who have started along with Wood, not great. So they're going to look to rely on Peavy a lot. Ponson's been good out of the pen. And their pen has been really good as well. Ozuna, their outstanding middle reliever, along with Wunsch, their lefty. And we'll check in on their batting stats as well. Start with the regular season, of course. We'll go by position here. Nevin, who I believe got injured to end the year, so I don't know if he's back in the playoffs or not. Loretta, great year. Sean Burrows had a really good year. Ramon Hernandez behind the plate, excellent. Guzman in center, pretty good. Klesko, 309, 20 bombs. Brian Giles, excellent year. Decent year for Marrero. And then Cleo Green at the shortstop. So just a solid team. Not too many superstars. I'd say PV, definitely their superstar. And then hitting-wise, Sean Burrows had a great year. And then Klesko and Giles, really the meat. But not a ton of power threat in this team. Ramon led the team with 22 homers, 94 RBIs for Cleo Green. So I think we match up pretty well hitting-wise. Pitching-wise, if they come back to the pack, they've had a rough postseason, but if they come back, they should be good. And then let's just see how their bats are doing in the playoffs, too. Forgot to check that. So Nevin is back. He's played 4 games for them. They're hitting the lights out. They're putting the ball in play so far. Dave Roberts having a good time with it. So hot bats, making up for the pitching outside of Cleo Green, really. And we get to play at San Diego since the NL won the All-Star game. And we're going to go ahead and just jump in, play the first inning, get the World Series feels going. Forget who pitched last game. Doesn't really matter. Everyone's at full stamina. So we'll go Lackey, Ponson. We'll keep it how it is. They're going to go PV, obviously, number 1 in real life, or if they were actually managing this. So we'll give Jake Peavy the start for them. Check in on how our lineup is doing. Did move Patterson into that 4-hole for the foreseeable future, unless he slumps here this World Series. Sosa's been playing well. Bigby's hitting well. Odd man out on the bench as we go into the NL is Carlos Pena, who's been not great at the plate. Obviously, Gold Glover, but can't have that hole in the lineup here, especially even though Overbay hasn't been doing great, but he's a bat, and we trust him. How they go? Loretta, Burrows, Nevin. Khalil Green's still batting cleanup. Brian Giles, Ramon, Simon Kachi, and Freddie Guzman in center field. So, on paper, not the stats, they're not the best hitting team, but their guys are hot. So we're going to jump in and let's get this World Series underway.
Welcome to Petco Park. It's time for playoff baseball. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper.
And I'm Mike Kruko.
It's the opening game of the Fall Classic between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres.
Just going to let these lineups run. And we lead it off with B-Rob here in the World Series in Petco Park. And a changeup from Peavy to lead us off.
This field is in pristine condition.
Yeah, he throws gas. That little sidearm angle, too.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Not a hot start against Peavy. This is Weisler Ace.
Righty feast on right-handed pitching.
And he drops that slow curveball in on me.
Strongest pitch is the four-seamer.
Oh, not that time.
That's a base hit.
All right, we get those early jitters out. Melvin Moore is on.
He's on with a single.
We got Mr. MVP. 5 bombs.
First with 1 out.
None bigger than that one in Game 5 against Minnesota, of course.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
I just can't really pick up that 100. Just kind of hoping that it's in the zone. Wait on it. He's playing deep. Moore is going. And we got early runners on the corners off those curveballs. So I think we have our game plan, at least in this first inning as we play against PV. Sit on that curveball. Try and get a piece. All right, took our first fastball. There we go. Whew. ABS challenged that. Oh, that's a good slider. We're being patient, though. I like it. Ooh. Leave that changeup up. All right. Of course, I would take a walk, get bases loaded. There we go. Missed inside. Bases juiced in the first inning. And we got our boy Javi Lopez.
Stepping in, Javi Lopez. This right-handed hitter usually performs well when they're right-handed.
All right, leave it, leave it. Oh, that changeup fooled me. I was definitely hunting fastball there. Oh, and then he blows the fastball in on the hands. All right, shorten up. And fastball, man. Just chasing that. Big strikeout from PV.
Next at the plate, Lyle Overbay.
All right, Lyle.
Strike, good pitch.
Have my back here for starting you over Pena. Oh, there it is. Base knock. You're scoring. You're scoring, Tejada. Oh, he's thrown out. We get one. We put some early pressure on Peavy, though. Was aggressive. RBI from Overbay.
To the bottom of the first, the score is 1-0. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, John Lackey.
We got our boy John Lackey on the mound, of course. for game one.
The next batter is
They got Loretta to start it off.
a pretty good right-handed batter right
Oh,
now. Swings and lifts one.
all right, he's aggressive,
Sosa
but
should have no problem.
medium flying out to Sosa. We take it. Now Sean Burrows, who's been on fire this postseason, putting the ball in play.
Caught him looking.
All right.
Pitcher's lucky that fastball wasn't hit a mile.
Yeah, I agree. Should have been hit a mile.
He
Change
fouled
up.
it off to the left.
Reaches on that. Staying away to Burrows. Let's see if we can backdoor a little two-seam, or front door, rather.
It's hit out towards short.
Off the fist. Routine play for
That's the
Tejada.
second out.
There we go.
Up next, Phil Nevin.
All right. Let's go slider away, see if he chases. Lays off.
Misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Oh,
That's a perfect pitch, partner. Fastball
feel like he was on that
strike
one.
zone, the batter swung right through it.
Try and jam him with that two-seam.
Delivery. The pitch is hit to center field.
Pretty well hit,
Should
but
have no problem.
3 up, 3 down.
Squeezes it for the out. After one inning, the score
We
is
have the
1-0.
lead after 1. Let's go back into managing mode. Sammy Sosa's going to lead it off for us, and lead off single. Bibby gets out. See if Lackey can sack bunt, play a little NL ball. B-Rob can't bring him in. Triple from Ramon, but he gets out of it. He gets Simon Kachi. Patterson gets on. We're going to try a steal bag with Corey, and he gets it. Overbay, another walk. Sosa, grand slam. We knock PV out of the game already. Short leash for their ace. And how about a double from John Lackey? All right, we're up 5-0. And Lackey, so far, so good. And another home run. This pitching staff, which has been shaky in the playoffs for San Diego, their demons are coming out. We'll bunt again with Lackey. All right, no runs there. All right, little trouble here. They got their pitcher up. Swung away, flied out. And we get Loretta. This crowd is absolutely silent. Popped out to Morita in that inning. Cruising along here. Runners on the corners again, and we get Ramon. Lackey, let's bunt again. Another sack bunt. And we can't do anything with it. Doesn't really matter because we're up 8-0. Getting their bullpen used. Lackey dealing. Overbay goes yard. That's why we start him. We'll swing away with Lackey. Can't do it. And Ramon goes deep. We'll try and finish it off with Lackey. 9-1, a statement win in game 1. We knock PV out really early. Grand slam. Home run from Sammy Sosa. That's why we brought him back, folks. We move on to game number 2. And they're going to go with Adam Eaton here. He's been, of the guys who are in the starting rotation outside of Redding, who hasn't pitched. So we'll probably leave him there. He is the lowest overall in their rotation as well. But Eaton's been, he at least has 2 wins. ERA's not great, but look at these other ones. And we got a guy who doesn't have a great ERA here in the playoffs either. It's Ponson versus Eaton in game number 2. Lineup-wise, I mean, why change anything after that game? If anything, we bump Sosa up, but we're just going to keep it consistent. And we'll jump right into manager mode again. B-Rob gets on. We're going to be aggressive. And he gets thrown out. Tada gets the walk. Burrows double. Nevin brings him in. Early trouble here. 1 run for the Padres. Matching their total from game 1. Ponson can't do anything with the bat. And Burrows, a double and a home run for Sean Burrows. And more trouble with Giles up. But we limit the damage again. Unfortunately for us, Adam Eaton is eating during this game. Burrow's a single, so now he's a triple away from the cycle. And we got bases loaded for Khalil Green. Nobody out. I think we got to pull Ponson. We got to get out of this jam. Man, who do we put in here? I think we got to go Jorge Julio. Maybe the wrong decision. He has not been good. Allows 2 runs, and he's going to have to come out for a pinch hitter against Eaton here. Put Ross Glode. First at bat of the postseason for Ross Glode. He gets out. And we don't get anything. To the bottom of the 6th we go. We'll throw a Klein here. Eaton goes down, 1, 2, 3. And Tejada goes yard. Back to a 2-run ball game. Ponson, or Lopez rather. We got 2 on. Sosa can't get it done this time. We'll keep Klein on. We'll get Burrows out. We got to take him out because Nevin rakes. And yeah, we're going to go Colby Lewis. Big spot for him. And he allows a run. Another run. Lead back up to 4. And we got to take Colby out. Go Matos, give him an at-bat here. And he goes yard. Letting it be known that he's a pinch hitter. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. Go J.C. Romero. Gets out of the inning. No runs. Bottom of the 9th. Eaton going for the complete game. We have the Titan run at the plate, but Overbay. Double play, ground out. Padres even up the series. We head back to Baltimore for Game 3. So we're back Game 3. We'll let Woody Williams throw this one. Lawrence will be their guy tomorrow. And we got young Daniel Cabrera, who clinched us a spot in the World Series with his pitching performance in Game 6 in the ALCS. Nothing changing on the lineup here. We do have the DH back. Do we bring in Matos? I think we're just going to keep it. If we need to pinch hit for Pena, we can do something and figure it out. Let's go to Game 3. We're in Baltimore. The World Series is back. Early trouble, and they get the run. They jump out early again. We're going to try and steal with Roberts again. This time he gets it. Tejada double play. We get a double play right back, though. Overbay gets on again. Another walk for him. Bigby gets on Sosa. Pena can't come through. Early walk for Loretta. Khalil Green gets out, though. Tejada gets his walk. Giles gets on again. He steals a base and then advances to third on the fly out. We walk Klesko, so double play intact here. Sack fly. Simon Kachi does his job. We're down 2-0. Bats have gone silent after that electric Game 1. Green gets on. He's 2 for 2. I think we're going to intentionally walk him. Risky. Going after Ramon here. We get out of it. Fouled out to first base. I'd like to think Carlos Pena made a diving play on that. Sosa gets on. Pena gets on. B-Rob double. Bases juiced for Tejada. We gotta jump in with our boy. Oh, he actually got hit by a pitch earlier this game. So he's pissed. What's Williams throwing? So far, junk. Walk ties the ball game. All right, Tejada, sit for yours. Ooh, I thought that was a fastball coming right into the happy zone. And they got Juan Cruz up and ready. He hasn't pitched yet this postseason. 1-2. We leave that curveball up. Tempting, but I'm not going to have it. Oh, this one. Get into the gap. Off his glove. Everyone's scoring. Everyone's scoring. Nope. 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 Go back. Go back. Go back. Big 2-strike double from Tejada. That brings out Bruce Bochy. We take the lead back. Corey Patterson up. Oh, swung through it. Come on, hit one onto the flag court. Get one to Utah. Did he get it? That's going to be at least another run. Oh. Warning track pop for Corey Patterson, but we get the run. All three of those runs that were on the bases when we entered have scored. More cruising in easily. So big RBI, and hopefully we're not done yet. Javi Lopez at the plate.
This guy's pretty good against right-handed pitchers.
Oh, he kicked it. Kick save and a beauty. He's going to throw it to first, throw it away. Oh my gosh. There is no way he made that play. Is Javi Lopez just that damn slow? I thought he was safe. We're going to argue a little bit. Whoop. Once again. Just letting him know. And we got our boy Lyle. Another walk in the game for him. Yeah, Williams is throwing nothing. 85 miles an hour. Oh, went chasing that curveball. Thought that thing was going to stay up a little bit. And then chase that cutter. Thought that was going to drop down. Find the happy medium here. 1-2 to Overbay. Nope, we just chase a fastball. Job well done, though. We get the lead back. Up by 2. We're jumping back into managing. So we're back. Klusko at the plate. Simon Kachi gets on. Daniel Cabrera doing a job. Sosa gets on again. Pena can't do anything. 1, 2, and 3 from the young man. Double play from Patterson. Brian Giles up here in the 8th. We'll give him one more batter. One more base runner, and of course that base runner's a homer. Simon Kachi up at the plate. Yeah, we got to bring in a righty. We got to go Jorge Julio here. He gets his job done. He gets his batter. Bases juiced again in the 8th. B-Rob up. Let's jump in. All right, B-Rob, stay hot. Forgot San Diego had these gold uniforms on the road, too. What were they thinking? Down 0-1. Nice slider in. Oh, pickoff. Almost bounced it away. All right, blow this game open. Give B.J. Ryan some cushion. Is Ozuna still pumping 93? Oh. Good contact. This time they make the catch in the outfield. B.J. Ryan's going to try and close it out. We got a 1-run lead. So they pinch hit David Roberts, baseball legend. Of course, he's wearing a Dodgers cap in this game, even though he made his mark with the Red Sox the previous year of when this game came out. He's hot in the postseason, though. But B.J. Ryan, we trust him. Burrows gets on, but we win Game 3 by the skin of our teeth. That big 4-run 5th proves to be the difference. B.J. Ryan gets a save. We're up 2-1. Game 4 in Baltimore tomorrow night. And they got Lawrence going for him. He's had a rough postseason, much like most of these starters for him. We got our guy Jorge De La Rosa, who's been solid in the postseason, keeping that same lineup. Did Pena? He's up to the Mendoza line in the World Series or the postseason. Let's go ahead and manage. Let's get it going. Nevin gets on, but no damage done. B-Rob hit by the first pitch of the game. Yeah, he's pissed. Let's try and steal. Still injured. Hope he didn't get hit in the leg there. And they get out of it. Double play ball, roll it up. Patterson gets on. Another double play. Another double play. We are contagious here. And Phil Nevin goes yard, so they're up 1-0. They get the first run of the ball game. Roberts gets on again. Mora gets on. Tejada can't get it done. Patterson ties the game. And we're deadlocked at 1 still. There we go. Still 1. Big beyond Sosa. Pena can't get it done. Roberts moves him over. Mora can't get the job done with runners on the corners. De La Rosa still pitching strong. Lawrence still pitching strong. Big double there. Eli Marrero, the DH. Our bullpen is just so depleted with Urbina gone. We're going to keep De La Rosa in. He gets out at number 2. And then Guzman takes the lead with that single. 2-out single. We'll pitch to Loretta. He gets out of it. And Sosa gives us the lead right back. And they bring in the lefty Wunsch. And he goes 1, 2, and 3. That's end of the line for Jorge. Great job in the 8th. We'll go J.C. Romero. He's been our best lefty out of the pen here in this postseason. Gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. Tejada gets on. Can we get some insurance? Overbay, big double. We're up by 3 now. They bring in Otsuka. 3-run cushion for B.J. Ryan, who was 3 for 3 in save opportunities. Gets the double play. And we are 1 win away from the World Series. Would love to do it in Baltimore, but obviously just want to win it at this point. Can we clinch it? Can we win the World Series in Baltimore tomorrow night? We got Lackey against PV once again. So we got back to our Game 1 starters again. Lineup, nothing's going to change. Just checking out the stats. I mean, Sammy Sosa. My goodness. You know what? Let's bump Sammy up to that 5 hole. He has been on a tear. Javi Lopez, not so much. We're jumping in. Come on, boys. Let's get it done in Baltimore. 1, 2, and 3. Roberts gets on. We won't try and steal. Running into trouble. They get the first run of the ball game. Guzman comes in again. They're up 2-0. Sosa in that 5 hole can't get it done, but that magic 8 spot, Lopez gets going, and we claw 1 back against PV. He goes 1, 2, 3 the next inning, though. Guzman can't come in that time, but Loretta picks him up. Burrows, bases juiced for Nevin. Trust Lackey. He gets out of it. Bulldog John Lackey. Big double from Overbay. And we can't do anything with it. Carlos Pena to lead it off. 1, 2, and 3 again against PV. Tejada, Patterson. Sosa gets on. Overbay can't do anything with it. Loretta, base knock. Burrows 2 for 3. Pitch to him. 2 on. Khalil Green. Yeah, we're going to take Lackey out of this ball game. We'll go Jorge. Gets 1, gets 2. Attaboy, way to get out of it. We go 1, 2, 3 quietly. We'll have Julio face Hernandez. Check Klesko. Yeah, we'll have him face him. We're going to take him out. We'll throw Klein. Guzman, another hit. Keeps the score at 3-1. Top of the lineup coming up here. Roberts can't get on. Tejada, another 1, 2, 3 inning. And then Burrows up here in the 9th. Go back to J.C. Romero. And Nevin goes yard. 4-1. They want to get back to San Diego. Patterson gets on, and a double play from Overbay, so we can't clinch it in Baltimore. They get one game back. We head to Game 6, up 3-2. Lackey settled with the loss, but we got rid of PV for that game. He will be starting Game 7 if we get there, so I think Game 6 is the one that we really, really want. So they're going to go Adam Eaton again. He pitched Game 2 in this series, and we have a decision to make. I think we're going to skip Ponson just because he has not been good this postseason. We're going to go Daniel Cabrera, who did clinch us a spot in that World Series again. We got to go play National League ball, not minor league ball again. Mora has been slumping in that 2-hole. Got to bump Sosa back up there. I could move Bigby to the 2-hole, but you know what? I'm going to trust Melvin Moore. I'm going to trust Melvin Moore in that 2-hole. He's been there our whole time here. And Roberts leads it off with the double. And look at that. You trust your guys. He comes through. We're up 2-0. Let's keep the momentum. Steal a bag with Patterson. Sosa gets the walk over Bay. Bases juice for Big B. We're going to jump in early here. We're going to jump in with Larry. All right, Larry. Pitcher behind him. But nowhere to put him. Oh. Just a high changeup. I should have ripped that one. A little back pick to second. Nothing doing. Oh. Couldn't stay back on it enough, and we leave the bases loaded. We do get those 2 runs. So a good start to Game 6. And we're back. Daniel Cabrera on the mound. Good job. Good first inning from the big man. Roberts gets on. He's trying to steal a bag. He gets there. Moore and Tejada can't follow suit. Early trouble here with Hernandez. Get the lead runner, and he gets out of it. Big double from Patterson. We scratch across another run. Up 3-0 now. More trouble here, but more escape work from the young man, the big man, Daniel Cabrera. Let's see if we can bunt Bigby over. We do. Roberts brings him in. Mora's second double of the game. We're up 5-0. We're up 6-0. Why not steal another bag? And we're feeling really good. We can taste that World Series. Daniel Cabrera is shoving on the mound. And he's getting walked. Bases juice for Melvin Mora. Let's jump in and see if we can't really put a dent in this game. And early, I don't know why you would keep this guy in. There you go. They took him out. Hey, listen to me. So Wood's coming in from the bullpen. He's been shaky. And Melvin Mora. We kept him in that 2 spot. Let's see if he can really pay dividends for us here. Change up to start it off. Ooh, nice little 2-seamer there. Did he hold up? There we go. Oh, struck him out. We're still up by 6. So I think we're okay. And Cabrera's got the bottom of the lineup. Guzman gets on. Once again, first and second, 2 outs. This time they get a run, but limit the damage. Patterson gets on again. Overbay moves him to third. Bases juiced again for Big B. Let's go a little redemption arc. Let's try again with the bases loaded. 3rd time's the charm.
Stepping in 2 for 3, Larry Bigby.
2 for 3. The only time he got out was when I was hitting with him earlier in the 1st inning. Wood still in the game. Ballsy move here from Bochy. Outside. It's got to come to us here. Oh, roped. Get down. Oh, and a diving play. The Padres hanging on by a thread here. 3rd time they get out of the bases loaded jam. Still up by 5. So they got Giles at the plate here in the 6th. 1, 2, and 3. Big bounce back from Cabrera. We're going to swing. Let's see. We're going to pinch hit. Cabrera, once again, does his job. That's why we gave him the start over Ponson. And we'll go pinch hitter extraordinaire Luis Matos. And he gets on again. 2 on for Tejada. He gets out. And we can't increase that lead anymore. Bottom of the lineup coming up for them. We'll go Klein here in the 7th. Pinch hitting. They got Ojeda up at the plate. He gets on. Loretta gets out. Double from Burrows. Marrero at the plate. He drives in 2. Khalil Green. Yeah, we're going to sub him out. We're going to put Jorge Julio in. Not great from Steve Klein. And Jorge gets out of it. So back up by 3. Big double from Javi. Big B can't drive him in. Giles at the plate now. Do we keep Jorge in? Nah. We bring in J.C. Romero. He's been absolutely clutch for us. He gets the first out. Hernandez gets on. Klusko, double play. Way to roll it. We're going to go ahead and play this 9th inning. Let me just pinch hit here. Who should we pinch hit? Let's go Ross Glode. Give him a second shot. So we'll jump in here and play the rest of this 9th inning. All right, Ross. There's a reason you're on this team.
One inning away from winning the biggest prize in baseball, the World Series.
All right, we got a little sidewinder here, Wunsch.
You try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly
We could have had you last year. Maybe could have been the difference of us making the playoffs last year too, but we're 3 outs away from the World Series, so all evens out. Ooh, nice little piece. Almost kept it in. We got B-Rob, 2 doubles, stolen bag, 3 for 4. Glode. Good piece, fly out to center field, lazy fly ball. Top of the lineup comes up. And we're going to go ahead and warm up BJ. Get him ready. He's coming in the 9th no matter what. Early hack. He's feeling it. Look at that cold zone, though. That's bad. That thing just stayed up. That little sidewinder. We learn. We learn. Oh, nice fastball in. Didn't see it coming. Melvin also 2 doubles in the game.
You hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat.
Backdoor slurve. Lay off that high one. I thought it was going to drop in. Oh, we go opposite field. Get down. Get down, ball. Oh, another great catch. Out in right field from Giles. They got the bottom of the lineup coming up, so BJ's going to come in. And they're gonna pinch hit. They're going to go Simon Kachi. BJ Ryan, 4 saves. Only 1 hit here in this postseason allowed. Let's get ahead. Whew. He's not taking until he sees a strike. 2-seam away. Come on, buddy. All right, 0-2. I like this. High cheese. All right. Let's go 2-seam a little bit further out. Oh, and he ropes a single. All right, leadoff man on. That one can't hurt us. That one, we're fine with that. And they're bringing on Dave Roberts again. as their pinch hitter. That runner doesn't matter. Go slider away.
Runner on first. He just got a piece of that one.
If Roberts gets on, then we start to get a little worried. Let's go two-seam, jam him in. Swung right through it. Fastball up. Got him. Big K from BJ. Camera bulbs flashing in the background. All right, leadoff man back at the plate. Oh, he smoked that, but Sosa's there. Good positioning, and we're 1 out away. So Burrows, who has been a thorn in our side, up at the plate. Take strike one. Oh, ugly looking swing. All right, 1 away. Come on, BJ. Close him out. Close him out. We're going to try that fastball up again. He takes it. He takes it. All right, little backdoor two-seam. Get him looking. Yanks it to Overbay, who makes the play. And we're World Series champions. Let's go. We got there. Dominant regular season. We take the series in 6. Daniel Cabrera, excellent on the mound. We accomplish our goals. We win the World Series in year 2. Oh, man, that feels nice. That feels nice. They really couldn't come back. We went up 6 runs. We could have blown the game open many a times. But hey, a World Series is a World Series. I'm smiling. And there we go. Never in my wildest dreams as a little kid would I thought this would happen. 98 wins. Corey Patterson gets World Series MVP. That's why we bumped him up to that cleanup spot. But so many guys did their part in the postseason. B-Rob had an excellent postseason at the leadoff spot. Tejada, he supplied the power and supplied the drama. Corey Patterson, of course, great. Big B was fantastic. Sosa was amazing. Then our pitching staff outside of Ponson, our starters were good. Those guys came in some bad games. Jorge started to cool it down. Klein didn't have his best performance. Colby Lewis was bad when he came back up. J.C. Romero was great out of the pen. And B.J. Ryan shutting the door down every time. So our MLB team, our AAA team, and our AA team win their respective championships. Oh, Phil Nevin got hurt too. And there we go. The front office, extremely pleased. And the team should thank me. All the players should thank me for building this roster and bringing them all together. And we have another offseason to go. More moves to come. Let's see who's on the last years of their deal. Javi Lopez, Melvin, Kenny Rogers, Klein, Ponson, Ross Glode. Lowen, does he make the jump up to the majors? Does he get the call up? So not too much on our MLB. A lot of minor league decisions to make. That manager rating at A-, how's that not an A+? We just won the World Series. Team goals, we knock off that big World Series championship. We pretty much spent all our budget, and I think we had to win it. The Orioles are World Series champions. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll go into the offseason next episode. Throw a like and stay for the offseason next episode. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.